Hey YouTube, it's Metal Fab Motorhead here. I originally wasn't going to make a video on this topic, but I realized how much time it's going to be to do all this, and figured pull out my camera and might as well take you along and show you what I'm up to. So, as you guys may have seen in the last video, I bought that really nice lathe for $450. Okay. I ended up getting that, this D-bit grinder, that oven, which I forgot in the video, bolt sander, which is sitting outside just for right now, and that thing of tooling, and there's the same case underneath of that box sitting at the bottom. So what I'm doing is I'm going through all of this tooling that I have collected basically over the last 6 months, and I am trying to go through it all. Currently I have a pretty good system going, and this is what I'm down to. This whole drawer is pretty much full of bits, and as you can see, this is pretty empty, but I'm sure it'll fill up as I go along. So, but you can see here the larger bits are organized. There are some missing, but I mean, this basically was given to me along with the other stuff I bought. So, got some long bits there I gotta find something to do with. And then, like I said, this top drawer, gotta go through that. I have put together a couple different indexes from all the tooling he gave me. There's some of the extra fractional sized bits. There's some stubby bits on the left, and then it goes up to the 1/2 inch on the right, and it's just a bunch of extra stuff that the guy gave me. I was able to, back here is my other lathe. This is one I'm about to sell to a buddy of mine, but basically got a lot of tooling, got a lot of drills here, and then this is my secondary index, and I was able to fill this up most of the way. I'm going to take whatever, extra bits are in that big index and put it in here to finish this thing up. And then I was able to complete this index pretty much as well. So I'm just going through cleaning, kind of doing a spring cleanup, and hopefully try to get this organized so I can start doing some actual work rather than just a bunch of organization and odds and ends stuff. So I'll keep you up to date on what's going on, but as of right now, I'm just going through drill bits, and here's that. I spent the last like 35-40 minutes organizing all this stuff. As you can see here, these drawers look pretty good. Like I said, I still gotta organize those long ones. This drawer has the small bits from 61 to 80 in it because they fit in here nice and they're not gonna be sliding all around. So that's why that's like that. So yeah, and then any of the fractional bits I found were put in here. So, I mean, this stuff all takes time, which is unfortunate, but the result of it is quite nice. As you can see here, this is a big mess of taps and reamers, but as you go through it, it, starts making sense, start going through, and starts looking good. This is my taps. As you can see here, I 3D printed some organizers, and then for some reason these things get all moved around, but as you can see, these are the cheaper Vevor ones, which are kind of like the counterpart to the Hoyt ones. But anyway, thought I'd show you that after the process, and I guess I'm gonna go to the next thing. I'm not sure what that is yet. It's 9 something on a work night, so I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you tomorrow. After some consideration on what I wanted to do for organization, I ended up buying this. If you can believe it, I already have 2 of them in the shop here now. One's for like our common hand tools, and then the other one is for my mill tools. So I am going to be sending the lathe, the old Atlas lathe I have, down the road, and I'm going to use or basically keep the toolbox and that together so I can sell it as a package. And what I wanted to do is, since this is just a lathe with no tool storage, I wanted to have my own lathe tooling in it. So, and the other thing that's cool is it's a color matching. So I got the green to match my lathe, and then the gray to match my mill. And I'm going to put that thing together now. As you can see by the short time-lapse video, my phone died. And I was impatient, so I just put the rest of this thing together. I mean, as far as the quality of the box, I really like US General boxes. I mean, to be honest, try to go buy, you know, I got this on a coupon for $189, which is kind of like a parking lot sale, you know, usual price. You can get them pretty regularly for that, you know, like once a month or something. So I saw it, and I knew I was getting rid of the other box, so I just bought this one. And I mean, it's nice. It's got the lock drawers. You slide them open. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to fill it full of my lathe tools. I got a lot of tools and tooling and different things in this box. And a good amount of the high-speed steel and different tooling are going to go with this thing down the road. And I will show you how it ends up turning out. I'm going to take basically the collets and different things out of that box, and I'm going to put it in this box since the new lathe has a collet closer. And yeah, I will show you guys the process on what I do for that, and I'm able to give you guys some ideas on, you know, organizing your home shop and stuff like that. And you know, sometimes ideas don't stick and they change, and you know, I just want to show you my thought process behind doing it. So come take a look at that. So this is what I came up with. This is by far not all the lathe tooling I have, but so far this is what I have. I got my quick change tool holders right there, drill index for this box, a tap index for this box, and then all of my collets for basically for this lathe. I still have a lot more to go through and figure out what I want to give to my buddy and what I want to keep, but as of right now, it's starting to come along, and I'm very pleased by that. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna keep going through it. Oh yeah, I can show you what's in these drawers. So drill, tailstock stuff, boring bars and different tooling, different things, odds and ends, and then this is empty so far. So I got a lot of room to play with and to do, and I'll show you that as I keep going along. Back here another day, and I'm going to do a little bit of spring cleaning. So this lathe is pretty dirty. I haven't even turned it on yet because I haven't hooked up my VFD. This mill has seen a lot of use in projects. That thing's pretty dirty too. And then this Enco bandsaw is also probably full of chips and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the vacuum here, and I'm going to clean these machines off, take all the tools off, put them where they need to go, and then I'm going to do some cleaning. This is just kind of a video highlighting what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a dive into this lathe, kind of seeing what issues there are with it, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. It's my first cuts, and hope you guys join me with that video too. But for now, enjoy me doing some spring cleaning. my plan here is to go through my mill box here and basically take any tools that are like lathe related and put them in there. And then I got to go through and organize this entire box. I did make a pretty decent dent, but still there's a lot of tools in here that I want to keep. And just every drawer is like half full, and I just got to decide which box it's going to go in, mill or lathe. So I will take you on that journey probably in another video, because I'm going to do some 3D printing for tool holding and different stuff like that. I already started and made some here for my 5C collets, and then I've also made some, I think, started to make one for this, for the chuck and for the live center. And I just want to make things as easy to use as possible. I want to have everything exactly where it needs to be. I don't need to have every single tool in this box. I got other places to put them, but I just want to make it so I have everything organized and where I need to go. So, but for now, appreciate you watching this hectic video. But if you like machine tools and tractor pulling and welding and all kinds of different stuff, antiques and whatever, give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.